You can even be in the club like, you know what? I just feel like flipping. I just feel like, and then you just know you're cute because you know you felt for that part and that's where you flipped it. And you know you're good. And then hey, you guys, please forgive my voice. I am super sick. But today we have this beautiful wig, Kenzie from ZURY Hollywood. They sent me this wig along with two others that I will review for you guys. But I decided to review this one before because it fascinated me the most, okay? This comes with a moon-shaped parting space that I will show you. It comes with these beautiful body wave curls, and I was very fascinated to find out that this wig is supposed to be able to be parted all throughout that middle area and create top knots. So as you can see, it has this nice shape here with both sides of lace on each side. Well, at a round parting space. It has 3 combs, 3 that are near the parting space, and also an adjustable strap. This is what the look is like on the stock card. And again, her name is Kenzie. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have a new wig on. This is Kenzie, y'all. So Kenzie is from ZURY Hollywood. Thank you so much to ZURY Hollywood for another unit. You guys, this one, I'm not gonna lie, this one had me like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because when it came, it had like the little top knot at the top. I lost a lot of footage. I don't know what happened. I thought it was recording, but it wasn't. So a couple of things before we get into it. You're gonna have to forgive me. I haven't been to European Wax Center. You know, that's my home, that's my place, and I know that's TMI, but I'm really intelligent and decided to wear a dress to do this review. And yeah, I'm not gonna go change because I literally don't have that much time. I only have a certain amount of time right now to record this video, so I don't have time to change. So yeah, the genius idea of mine was to wear this dress, knowing daggone well, like lifting my arms right now is probably not the best idea, but we're just gonna get through it because I have to show you guys the variations of this wig. So I am saying all of that to say this: it is real out here in these streets, and until I go and get my appointment done sometime this week, that's just what it is. So I hope you guys can forgive that and just focus on the wig. Focus on the wig, babies. Focus on the wig. All right. So now today we are reviewing Kenzie. Kenzie is a new, it's brand spanking new. Like when I say new, like they have a new type of parting situation with this. So Kenzie is a sister wig from ZURY Hollywood, like I said, and it has a moon part. So they're calling this the moon part, and it's a full circle, a hand-tied full circle. So you're able to do top knots. I'm going to read actually. The style variation is as follows. For a natural, you can do a natural top knot and a half updo style, and you can also do a sleek ponytail with a deep side part, and you can also do this. So something like this is really easygoing. It's very glam though, but it can also be very daytime-ish, everyday-ish if you wanted to, because you can just kind of swoop it back. You know, I think it's very everyday-ish for that corporate woman or working in the hair salon. Like, it's cute. It's very glammy, but it can also be date night. So I think this is a really cute idea. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I put it on my head. I was like, how's this gonna work? One of the issues that I had was the sides kept flapping because this is very big head friendly. So that's not very much a con. I just wish companies would, instead of having like a whole bunch of combs, which kind of like break your edges and do the whole mess, to just finally just now do the adjustable strap, like the elastic band right where the flaps are, because that will help us have a more flush hairline, like the lace, especially for the lace fronts, because that will make the wig lay more flush. So I wish companies now, especially synthetic wig companies, would just do that, because even the human hair companies now are jumping on to adding the elastic band in the packaging for us, because they know that helps us lay the lace a lot better. It's so much more effective than the combs. The combs just break our hair. The combs hurt. They're uncomfortable, and they really don't do anything. They actually don't really help lay a damn thing. Like, they just don't. So for me, I think that would be, if any wig company ever asked me, what do you think we should do? I'd be like, look here. Number one, make 2 separate wigs, and I've been saying this forever. Some people like their part on one side and the other side. You give people the alternative, so that people can choose if they want a lefty or a righty. That's one. And 2 would be add the adjustable, not the adjustable strap, but the elastic band. Because the elastic band, and right at the 2 flaps, like we do when we sew it in ourselves, because that makes the wig lay so much better. But yeah, so yeah, make sure you quote me. But no, but that's the only thing that I had that was like getting on my nerves, was that the flaps kept going up, and even when styling, like it just keeps coming up. And I personally do not feel like gelling this thing down, gluing this thing down today. So just imagine the struggle, like trying to get this thing to like do what I wanted it to do, but you're going to have to. So for anybody who doesn't want to do that, you're probably gonna have that issue depending on how sleek you want this ponytail to look. It can get real bulky and real like not wanting to lay down-ish if you don't plan on laying this down. You're actually gonna have to or sew in an adjustable strap and see how that works. Just laying it, because you want it to lay in order for you to do those styles. Even with a frontal unit, you want it to lay in order for you to do those styles. That's the only way you can do half up, half down styles with frontal. So it's the same thing with synthetic. But the concept is definitely dope. The parting is dope. I don't know if you guys can see from there, but this parting is everything. So I'm going to show you guys the different variations really quickly. I don't know if there's anything else that I have to say, but let me show you guys the variations really quickly, and then I'll come back and give you my overall review of this wig. This is the first one, like I said. All right, again, we're going to ignore my armpits. So this is the first style, and you can do this on either style. I think this is it's very glam, and the fact that it has so much of the shape and all of this is kind of sectioned off, you definitely don't have to keep trying to make sure that the hair stays to this side. You just don't. And once you've laid the lace down properly, I'm going to bed, so I'm not laying this lace down. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to envision what it looks like if I were to. But yeah. So that's one style, and then you can also flip it to the other side because it is moon shaped. You can also flip it to the other side, which helps out for my lefties and my righties. That, you know, I have my girls who do not like to do their hair, have their part on one side or the other. So now you have the option. So I like that is a full beat. It's not less than on either side. It's even, so you can go full glam on either side. You can even be in the club like, you know what, I just feel like flipping. I just feel like, you know, and then you just know you're cute because you know you felt for that part, and that's where you flipped it. And you know you're good. And then when you feel like being extra again, you're just like, do it for the gram. Yeah, some bedroom hair. You flip it, you already know you fell for that part. You just felt, and then you just took all of that and just dropped it over to the side. You knew what was going on. So I think that is super cute. It's extra, but it's super fun and cute, and I know I'm gonna be trying that. Now let's try to do some of these half up, half down styles. Again, you'll see as I'm trying to do it that it's going to be lifting up every which aware, but we're going to do that just for the sake of seeing if this is actually possible to do what they're saying. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do it all with my hands. I'm going to do it all with my hands, and I'm going to feel around and just pull all of the hair that it's saying. So this is all the parting right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. So all around here is the parting that I have to work with, and then you can do this half up, half down style. You're gonna definitely need a nice scrunchie, but you see what I'm talking about, how it's lifting right there? Annoying. So you're gonna need a nice little scrunchie, a nice good scrunchie for sure, to make sure that that lays, or you make sure you get a nice tight grip, because they give you a little band there, but that's not gonna hold. So you see how bulky this is? You would probably want to wet it. You'll want to wet it to get it like how you want it. But this is just gonna lift. Like once you try to make a nice sleek ponytail with this, it's gonna lift. It's definitely possible to do what you want with it. Do what you want with it. But I don't know. It's just not giving me the vibe. It's just not the vibe for me. It's just not. It's so bulky right here. I'm definitely gonna have to revisit this one once I'm gonna have to decide on whether or not I feel like laying this thing. Let me try to adjust the strap maybe. And I literally have to stop in a second because I have to make dinner because my mans is coming home. My mans is coming. So y'all gonna have to wait for the rest of this. Okay, so yeah, so I tied the elastic band, and now I like it a little bit, but I still feel like you're gonna have to gel this down for this to work. Otherwise, you're just gonna have like a bulky half up, half down, and I really don't think the bulky half up, half down is cute. It's not very sleek at all. It's just not giving the vibe. But I think I just have to do more work. Now they do have some baby hairs. They have baby hairs, they said, in here. They got the baby hairs going somewhere. I haven't found them because I'd probably cut them off, knowing me. I'm not too sure, y'all. I'm not too sure yet. I will have to revisit this. I will, because it's cute, but it's just not doing it like how I think it's supposed to look. Let me try to see. And then, okay, top knot. Okay, so I can see how this would work once this is laid, but you gotta have this laid. And right now, when you make this tight, as long as you pull this up, this is lifting right here. So I hate to tell y'all, but you're definitely gonna have to make sure this lays down. The fact that that's even an issue is definitely my only con. My only con is this lifting, and that I have to like lay this down. That's for me though. That might not be for everybody. Another alternative to like gluing this down would be sewing your wig on, so that tension of it being flushed. I'm telling you, any lace for anybody that's doing those half updos and half downs, this around this hair, this area here, it has to lay for that to work. So I think that's my only con. That's my only con, that I have to actually do that for this to work. The hair texture is bomb. It's got this yucky hair texture that I really, really like. And then above all else, it also has these nice body wave curls that once you loosen them up, they become so sexy and romantic. It's comfortable, it's cute, it's versatile for sure, because you can definitely do the half up, half down style. You would just have to make sure you lay it properly. Like any other lace front wig, you'd probably have to do that, but that's the only con for me. Everything else seems very, very nice. It's a very, very well structured wig. It's comfortable, and I do like it. So I will be linking down in the description box a link so that you can find this wig if you are interested. See you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay royal.